Hi, my name is Michel Müller. I'm a software architect from Zurich, Switzerland. Today I'd like to show you our new platform called Protogrid. This allows you to rapidly create applications to hold any kind of information, and you do all this right from the web browser. What you can see right now is the environment overview. And this is basically what you get after 30 seconds when you sign up for Protogrid. You can do this for free now. All you need is an email address and a URL name that will allow you to access your environment afterwards. Everyone who signs up for an environment first has his application holding the users, so you can define your own users and give them rights on your applications. And you do this by defining specific user roles and then distributing them to the users and also use them in the applications. So let's start. Let's say you're a bit of a movie geek and you want to organize your movie collection. I want to give this application some color, so I fill this field. And I want to make sure that we still have full access rights after it's created, so I use this full access role field. So now I have created my first application. We can see that it has created a menu, and on the right hand side you still see the card open from before called Application Properties. Now you might wonder why I'm calling this a card. Well, in Protogrid we have really only two things you need to know about at first. First of all, everything you see on the right hand side is called a card. Second, these cards, we can influence their layout and also what kind of data they hold by defining protos. Protos are kind of like a template for your cards. They hold your fields and also general options to influence how your cards are going to look and behave. Let's create one proto called director. Make it uppercase. And let's also give it a plural name, directors. And that's basically what we need right now. When we have this, we can create a new field on this proto. And all I want right now is basically a name, such that we can give a name to our director. And now when I go here to the directors view that has been automatically created for us, I can create entries. So, for example, Steven Spielberg. Or let's say George Lucas. And now I can do something a little bit more interesting. I can create a second proto. So as you can see, we now have actually two protos. One is an overview proto and one is a data proto. This classification is done automatically, so if you have fields in it, it will be a data proto. The overview one it has been created automatically for us, such that we always have a view where we can list our directors. Okay, so now let's say we want to make a proto called film. And yeah, we don't care for the other settings right now, but we want to have probably a text field, so we can give it a title. And also we want to have a relation such that we can define a director. Now you can create any kind of data model this way because you have different kinds of relation types. The easiest type we can use right now is the N2-1 type, or the selection of existing or new cards. And we just call this director as well, because that's his role on this film. And we want to make sure to relate it in the application movie collection to the Proto director. That's all we need to do. So now when we go and create a movie, we can give it a title, let's say Jurassic Park, and we can relate it to the director, in this case Steven Spielberg. Alright. For now, that's what I'd like to show you today. Next time, I'd like to show you how to import your data from Excel sheets, and also how to make M-to-N relations, for example, films to actors. Thank you very much. And don't forget to go to protogrid.com and have a look at it yourself.